That's the one point of confusion that seems to be coming into our hotlines right now. People confused about issue 2.
Well, that's why you should prepare, and that's why we make available everybody's sample ballot with all of the ballot language. You can go to myohiovote.com and get access to all the information you need about what will be on your ballot. That ballot that I just voted, I was able to look at it in advance, know what the issues were going to be, and if I was confused, to do my homework. And so I would encourage people to do their homework before they go to the polls, take a look at this information online. That's why we put it there. We hope it's there. We hope it gets used so that they can avoid the confusion. But when you write ballot language, if you're going to amend the Constitution, you have to have an affirmative vote. So in the case of issue 2, if you're against monopolies, you vote yes.
So at the end of the night, if the majority of Ohioans decide on a no on 2, yes on 3 vote, what's the state's next move?
They won't.
Why do you say that?
They're not going to. This is going to...
What makes you so confident that Ohioans won't move?
Because I am literally out there every single day talking with voters about these issues. And as I've been out the last couple of weeks, or the last couple of months, this is the evolution that I've seen. There are a lot of voters who said, well, marijuana, medical marijuana, that's not such a bad thing. And then they go, well, but this whole issue with the monopoly, I'm not sure I'm for that. And actually, I'm not for that. And then as the conversation's gone on, they said, hey, the idea of recreational marijuana, look, there are a lot of people, young people, entry-level workers who are failing drug tests. That there are a lot of businesses who can't find the talent that they need to literally serve their customers. And then you talk about the human toll. We hear a lot about the heroin problems in America and in Ohio. I don't go a week without talking to a mom or dad who's lost a son or daughter to addiction, who says it started with marijuana and it ended up with heroin, and I lost my son or I lost my daughter. This is what Ohioans are learning about the discussion. This is why I believe in democracy. You pose these questions. You go out and you talk about them. Everybody fights for their point of view, and in the end, the voters figure it out. And I'm confident that the voters are going to figure out that a marijuana monopoly is bad for a number of reasons, and it's going to go down tonight.
What about issue 1?
People say that they're very confident they're going to win.
Well, what would you expect them to say? Gee, we're going to lose?
I'm surprised.
We just spent $20 million and all this money and time, and we're going to lose? Of course, that's what they're going to say. And I don't blame them. Look, that's what they're supposed to do. They go out and fight for what they believe in. The rest of us fight for what we believe in, and ultimately the voters make the decision about what we do going forward. I just share from my experience what I believe is going to happen.
Issue 1, how could that change the landscape going forward?